one light mayonnaise tastes that much better? A nationwide taste test proves the best tasting light is Hellmann's Light.
It's no surprise to me. It's Hellmann's.
Hellmann's Light Mayonnaise. With half the calories, bring out the best.
From the center of the board, Jim J. Bullock. From First Impressions, Brad Garrett. From She's the Sheriff, Ava Gabor. From TV and movies, Ned Beatty. From the comedy stage, Will Schreiner. From We Got It Made, Terry Copley. From Coming to America, Sherry Headley. From her book, The Fine Art of Flirting, Joyce Jilson. And me, I'm Shadow Stevens. We are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, Don Davidson.
Oh, thank you, Shadow. What a voice, what a guy. Thanks, Shadow Stevens. Welcome to the new Hollywood Squares from Universal Studios in Los Angeles. Hello, Squares.
Hi, John.
Well, it's Thursday. This could be the best show of the whole week. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
I feel it.
I feel it. Yes, Shadow feels it. Of course, Shadow always feels it. On my left, Sonja, I don't know what that meant. Sonja Lempazi is here. Welcome, Sonja, to our show. Hi, Sonja. Say hi to our Squares. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from Northern California. I'm a dental hygienist. I work in Riverside. I'm married to my best friend, Jim, and I have a cute little Cocker Spaniel, Polo.
What a life it is, Sonja. It's wonderful. We've had several dental hygienists on the show, and you're always fun, and good luck on the show, and that's all I can say about it, Sonja. On my right, Frank Cullen is back. He's won $6,200. Welcome back, Frank. You've done well.
Thank you.
Tell the stars, remind us something about yourself.
Well, I live in Los Angeles. I like to travel, and I enjoy meeting interesting people.
Well, you came to the right place, Frank.
Absolutely.
Good luck on the show. Here's how you do.
Thank
Well, you win tic-tac-toe. 3 squares across, down, and diagonally. It requires as many squares as you can. You win that way. Each game is worth $500 in cash. Third game, $1,000, so you could catch up. Also, whoever amasses the most money, which Frank has already so many times, and Sonja may, have a chance to drive away in a beautiful Isuzu. Isuzu. Sonja, you're the challenger. Pick a square.
I'd like Will Schreiner, please.
A lot of people would. Will Schreiner.
Nice.
Will, are prairie dogs dogs?
Yes, but if you spend a lot of time with them, they actually become pretty nice people. And no, they are not dogs. They are. Do you want to know what they are, or can I just say no?
You can say yes or no.
I'll say no, they're not dogs.
Sonja, what do you think?
I agree.
They're actually very large rodents. Circle gets a square. Will Schreiner's here. Frank, pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock, please.
Jim J. Bullock. Jim, you have a little doohickey there, don't you, that you're playing with? If you've been peeling apples and other things up there,
Isn't that cool?
you really
Isn't
have.
that pretty? Look at this. Look how pretty that is. You can have a dinner party, just be the time of your life.
And it's doing one right now. Look at that.
It's doing a lemon.
All right, here's the question.
It's very easy.
The scientific name for apple skin, which you have all over yourself there.
Yeah.
What is the scientific name? Is it endocarp, mesocarp?
This is gonna hurt.
Well, that's a cucumber. But I'm talking about apples, okay?
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
All right, but go back to apples now. The scientific name for the skin of an apple is endocarp, mesocarp, or exocarp. What would it be, Jim?
I could say something so dirty right now, but I won't.
Well, don't do that. But
I'm sorry, endocarp.
endocarp, Frank, what do you think?
As
I'll
if it
agree.
makes a difference.
No. The skin is called exocarp. Mesocarp is the
Frank.
meat of the apple, and endocarp is the cavity that contains the seeds. It's such an educational experience, this show. Sonja, pick a square.
I'd like Ned Beatty, please.
Film star, movie maker, Ned Beatty. Well, hi, Ned.
Hi, John.
You been fishing?
No, but I'm getting ready to go. I do one more show, and they're going to let me.
Looks like a fishing outdoor vest.
Yeah,
there you got.
I'm ready.
Ned, you've just found a pair of Abraham Lincoln 1909 VDBs.
Ooh,
What are they?
that's some very old underwear, John. old underwear because Abraham was back. I believe we're talking about some special stamps.
Sonja, this is for the win. It's worth $500 to a dental hygienist.
I'll agree.
No.
Sonja?
Pennies. VDB are the initials of the man who designed the coin. It's a penny from Abraham Lincoln's time. X gets a square. Good answer, though, Ned. Frank, over to you. It's exciting now.
Joyce Jilson, please.
Joyce Jilson is in the upper third. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, John.
Joyce, according to the USA Trivia game, how long will it be before the Earth returns to the same position in space as it is today? Will it be 365 days, 1,200 months, or 225 million years?
Well, actually, it's 25,686 years. But I know the answer you want is 365 days.
Frank, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
It's 225 million years before the Earth returns to the same position as the ninth bluff, Joyce. Over to you, Sonja, pick a square.
I'd like Brad Garrett, please.
Brad Garrett, the man of many personalities. Brad, congratulations. You've got a brand new show, CBS, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, First Impressions.
Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Be there.
But do you, or be square.
No, that's the other one.
Do you know?
Well, okay. I'd like to buy a vowel.
No, that's the other one.
That's the other one.
All right.
So is the other one.
Brad, Devil's Island is famous as one of the world's most famous escape-proof prison colonies. Now, where is it located?
Devil's Island. Well, I should know that, being your average, ordinary devil.
Let me see. No, please don't push it. If you don't feel it, if you really don't feel it, don't push it, please. The Devil's Island.
Yes,
I had my bar mitzvah there, and I know this. I would say in the South Pacific.
Sonja, what do you think? This is for the block. He says South Pacific.
I'll agree.
No. Off French Guiana, it's in the Caribbean. Shark-infested waters all around it. That's why it's escaped. Can't put an X there, got to hurt yourself. Frank, what are you going to do?
Brad Garrett for the win.
Garrett for the win.
Again. Thank you. Please keep your seats.
Brad,
keep your seats.
we have a
Thank
question
you.
for you. Question for you about money.
I'm sorry, what?
Question about money. We
Question
all
about
know
money.
that George Washington is on the $1 bill, yes?
Yes.
Abraham Lincoln is on the $5. Andrew Jackson is on the $20 bill. Who is on the $10 bill?
The $10 bill? It's me, Tricky Dick. No, let me see. On the $10 bill. Let me see. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, diez. On the $10 bill.
Well, do you remember me? Well, let me see.
Brad.
Hamilton. Hamilton. Well,
Hamilton.
yes.
Frank, this would be for the win. It's worth $500. What do you think?
I agree.
Alexander Hamilton, X gets the square. We're going to take a break. Secret Square game is next. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Well, you ready to go, buddy?
Yeah, are we going to catch trout today?
Yep. First, we're going to catch a little hot oatmeal. Maple and brown sugar for you.
Yay!
Here, eat this. Put a little steam in you, give you a fighting chance against them trout out there. You're going to need that on a nippy morning like this.
I'm going to need another bowl, too.
Instant Quaker oatmeal. It's the right thing to do and the tasty way to do it.
Get all the cassettes you want at the place that's got them for less. Walmart. Charlie Daniels Band's Homesick Heroes.
Your boys got the rockin' boogie woogie feel country blues.
The 1988 Summer Olympics album, One Moment in Time.
I want one moment in time.
And from Cool Rap, Cool Rap.
So suck a jock because I'm strictly business.
Charlie Daniels Band, 88 Summer Olympics album, and Cool Rap. For the music you want, save at Walmart.
I don't know. I just feel so down. I've been looking for a job for months. There's just no work out there. I'm out of cash. I can't pay the rent. I want to work, but no one needs me. What can I do? What should a man do?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Contact Dallas listens. Contact Dallas, a fine line between people.
Health Break, brought to you by this station and the Texas Medical Association.
I'm Leonard Riggs, emergency physician from Dallas. For many years, Texas physicians have advocated the use of helmets when riding motorcycles and all-terrain vehicles. Why? Because in medical school, we're taught a very important lesson. Prevention is still the best cure. The doctors of Texas want you healthy.
Secret Square game is second. Shadow, what have you got?
Oh, gosh, Mr. Davidson, it's a trio of appliances for the home. Frigidaire's finest 18 cubic foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with textured steel doors for no fingerprints and fully adjustable tinted glass shelves. Oh, and Frigidaire's finest laundry parent 18-pound capacity washer with halo spray fill system, an extra wide door opening and 4 temperature settings on the dryer, and no drip bowls to bother with. Yeah, spilled can't hide with the new Euroflare range, all furnished by Frigidaire.
Thank you, Shadow. Let's reveal our Secret Square to our home audience only. Sonja, you got to catch up. Pick a square.
I'll take Eva Gabor.
Eva Gabor. Here's the question. Back in the 1850s, the United States acquired a large piece of land which later became part of Arizona and New Mexico. Was that land called the Louisiana Purchase, the Gadsden Purchase, or the Grossman Land Acquisition Act of 1856?
I think it's the Gadsden Purchase.
Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
It is the Gadsden Purchase.
Good Lord,
Yes.
I am right.
A little-known purchase to me. I mean, I didn't realize that was the name of it. Maybe other people didn't do it. Anyway, X gets a square. Frank, over to you. Pick a square.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock. Jim, where did Ronald Reagan take Nancy Davis on their first date? Did they go out to eat? Did they go to a movie or to a college football game?
Oh, well, they went out for Greek food, of course.
Greek food?
Yeah, because that's all they had in ancient Greece. Oh, Frank, you don't have to give a courtesy laugh. Frank goes,
Jim, see,
I'm sorry, yes.
President Reagan and his wife Nancy, you see, on their first date.
Fun couple.
Someone found out that they went either to eat or to a movie or to a college football game. Do you want to choose one of those three?
Football.
Frank, he says football. What do you think?
I'll agree.
They went out to eat at a popular LA restaurant, La Rouge.
They ate
they ate. Circle gets a square.
They got it.
Sonja,
I got
pick
it.
a square.
They ate football.
I'd like Terry Copley, please.
Terry Copley, lovely actress. Terry. Now, this is interesting. Terry, you'll like this one. A Roper poll reports that a woman's worst financial worry is not having enough money to pay doctor bills, okay? They found that out. What ranks as the number 2 worry?
A drafty examining room.
Jim, did you tell her to say that?
I did not.
Was that your
She's been telling
idea?
me things to say all week.
Now, you leave her alone,
That's a lie.
Jim.
That's a lie.
Let her
We're
make up
taking
her
this to
own
people's
stuff.
court.
Terry, don't let him bother you. Now, the question is, the second worst worry that a woman has, according to the Roper poll. First one is financial. What would the second worry be?
Okay, John, how about credit cards?
What? Worrying about credit cards.
To pay their credit cards.
Worrying about credit cards. Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good for you, but that was a good answer. Not having enough money for retirement. Looking forward to old age. Circle gets a square. Jim, leave her alone. Frank, pick a square.
Sherry Headley for the block.
Sherry Headley from the movie. Sherry, According to a survey in Women's World magazine, what is the #1 fear among newlyweds?
I'd have to say bad breath. Because if you wake up in the morning and it's stinking. No. I would think that the #1 fear would be, did they choose the right person?
Frank, this is for the block. What do you think?
I disagree.
Will there be enough money for a secure future? Again, everybody's worried about financial security. X gets a square. Sonja, pick a square.
I'd like Will Schreiner, please.
Will Schreiner, what a guy. Will, it's still with us today, and when it was completed in 1889, it was considered the greatest engineering marvel of its day. What is it?
Zsa Gabor? I'm kidding, Abe. No, that's a very easy one. I apologize.
That's okay.
A cheap shot, but I never above them or below them. It was the Eiffel Tower. A wonderful engineering.
Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
He's exactly right. 1889, Eiffel Tower, greatest engineering. X gets the square. Frank, she's helping you out. What do you want to do?
Brad Garrett for the win.
Brad Garrett for the win. What a guy. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, Brad,
Yes.
a man named Harley Davidson of Avon Park, Florida, has the world's biggest shoes. Now,
Really? Why do I get all the hormone questions?
No,
Why?
wait,
Is it because I'm a... You want to see a big shoe? You want to see... Look, this is a 15. Are you ready for this?
Are you a 15?
It looks like a small Navajo village, doesn't it? Can you see it from there?
Here's the question. What size is this guy's shoe?
No, sorry.
What guy is the shoe? Yeah, you get 3 choices. Do you want the choices, or you just want to try something on your own?
No, John, I'm Kreskin. Let me tell you the choices.
The choices are...
John, have I ever met you before?
All right.
Oh, that wasn't...
If you will stop talking for a moment, I might give you the 3 choices.
Oh, John, a lot of anger there.
Here they are.
You got to vent that puppy. Vent it. Let me hear it. Vent it.
The 3 choices are 32, 42, or 52.
The size of his shoes? 32,
I think
40?
I said it very clearly, Brad.
Ooh. I would have to say 32.
Frank, this is for the win. It's worth $500. What do you think?
I'll agree.
You had to say 32. You should have said 42. Circle gets the square. Over to you, Sonja. You're still in there. Pick a square.
I'd like Joyce Jilson, please.
Yes, how about Joyce Jilson? Joyce, baby. Joyce, you study stars. What causes stars to twinkle?
Well, actually, there's a key light that the director shines right into their eyes.
No,
and it
stars
sort
up
of
in the
makes
sky, in the
Tom
sky,
Brokaw
Joyce,
uses
in the
it, and
sky.
they, you know, it's
Stars in the sky, Joyce.
stars in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
Well, that's how you tell it's a star. It's twinkling. A planet doesn't twinkle.
What causes stars to twinkle?
It's the atmosphere that interrupts the flow of the light coming to us on Earth. Of course, it's coming from thousands and thousands of light years away as opposed from the planets, and you know that.
Is it the air around the star or the air around the Earth?
The air around the Earth. How could there be air around a star? I mean, we don't know about stars. Maybe they have oxygen. Isn't that right? I have my
Sonja, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
It is the moving layers of air that surround the Earth. You got it exactly right. X gets a square. We're going to take time for a commercial here and be right back after these messages. Come right back, because it's going to be good.
I'm dead tired. So why am I wide awake?
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Nitol helps you feel drowsy so you can get your Z's.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
It's new. It's new. The rich chocolatey taste of Hershey's chocolate milk now comes in a mix. Introducing Hershey's Chocolate Milk Mix.
It's new.
Walk through the door for a room full of love in the baby's room. Come to the baby's room, where you can choose from over 60 cribs on display, thousands in stock for immediate delivery. The baby's room store-wide crib sale can save you up to 40% on all nursery furniture. Lay away your selection for as long as you like. Shop now during the baby's room store-wide crib sale and save. Isn't your baby worth it? There's a room full of love at the baby's room. The baby's room has 2 convenient locations in Dallas.
A man asked a little girl, which would you rather be called, Negro or black? And she said, I'd rather be called Carrie. Of course you would. Wouldn't you rather be known by your name instead of some label or designation? I would. Not that any of us should be ashamed of our race, for we shouldn't. Black is beautiful, and so is white and red and yellow. The only ugly thing is for any one of the colors to presume superiority over any other color. I'd rather be called Carrie. When you call me by my name, you're acknowledging the fact that I'm not a race, I'm a person like you. I have feelings too. My blood runs red like your blood. I know what it is to laugh and to cry, to experience heartache as well as joy. Like you, I have family and friends, and like you, I want to be loved and appreciated. Like you too, I want to count. I want to learn to work and play and live with the benefits of some of life's good things. So if it's all the same to you, I'd rather be called Carrie, because that's my name. I'm James Plights.
You know what? In this last game, there'll be a horn that'll sound. And when you hear that, that means we'll finish that last question. Oh, my Sears suit, I almost... We'll ask that question, $200 each X and O on the board. Frank, pick a square. Now, we're still in this game, and I see 3 X's and 4 X's and 3 O's. Pick a square, Frank.
Shadow Stevens for the win.
This would be for the win.
Oh, thank you. Please sit down. Please sit down. No, please.
Shadow.
Oh.
They were leaving.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah. Shadow, according to the U.S. Constitution, what's the proper name for our form of government?
You know how yesterday when we were talking about this, and I told you how on part of my high school graduation I went to Washington, D.C., and it was the first chance I had to be alone with little Bevy Cunningham?
Yes.
Well, you know, we were in the halls of Congress. We were walking along hand in hand, and I was tickling her palm with the fingertips of my fingertips and looking at her eyes longingly. And she looked at me and she said, a government by the people and for the people is a democracy. Shocked me.
Frank, he says, there's our horn. It's Betty Cunningham coming back to pick up... Debbie, I'm sorry.
No, Bevy.
Bevy, yeah. Frank, what do you think? This is our last question. This will be for the win. He said it is a democracy. That is what our form of government is called.
These are the words I used.
This would be, there's no way that Sonja can win with this. You can only win or lose. Frank, what do you think?
I'll disagree.
Good for you. It's a Republic X. Get
I must have been thinking about something else.
You got a total of $1,000. Oh, Frank. Well, Sonja, we're going to give you $200, and we thank you for being on the show. How about a nice hand for Sonja Lempazi? Thanks, Sonja. You played very well. Say hi to your dentist. Frank, every day that you win, I keep saying this, but you are setting a record. You've made more money this year than anyone's ever made on the show. You have another chance to go after one of these Isuzus. Which Isuzu do you want to try today? What about the Impulse? What about the Pickup? What about the iMark? What about the LS Space Pad? What about the Trooper 2?
I'll try the Trooper 2.
The Trooper 2. Now, one of those celebrities, all celebrities hold up your keys, has the key to the Trooper 2. Frank, which one do you think has it?
Ned Beatty.
Let's try Ned and his key. Right after this. Stay with us.
At Kroger, we're making your holidays brighter.
That's our style. That's our style. That's our style. That's our style.
Happy holidays.
Totino's Pizza, 89 cents. Armored Classic Light Entrees, 3 for $8. Cascade Detergent, $1.99.
This is it. I'm Gene Peterson telling you Kuppenheimer's fabulous year-end sale is on now. Kuppenheimer's entire stock of suits, sport coats, and slacks has been price slashed. Suits marked down as low as $88. Dress slacks as low as $14. Thousands of silk ties reduced to $5.90. It only happens once a year, so don't miss the incredible savings going on now at Kuppenheimer's fabulous year-end sale.
Yes, I can. I can do it. Yes, I
Yes, I Can is a program sponsored by the Foundation for Exceptional Children to encourage young people with disabilities to do their personal best. Children with handicaps work harder for smaller accomplishments. When they succeed, they deserve recognition. So we honor them by sending them a certificate of accomplishment. We hear about these young people in letters from teachers, friends, and families all over the country. Like the teacher who wrote us about her student who was deaf, who organized a community cleanup. And the teenager who told us how his friend in a wheelchair taught him how to fish. And the proud grandmother who wrote about her grandson who is mentally retarded. He takes beautiful photographs.
I'm Scott Hamilton for the Foundation for Exceptional Children. If you've been inspired by an exceptional young person 2 to 21, write us so we can send a certificate to encourage each one of them to say, yes, I can.
Write the Foundation for Exceptional Children, Department T, Reston, Virginia 22091.
Hi, I'm Dick Clark, and you know, over the years I've had the opportunity to work with most of the superstars of music. And now on Golden Greats, you're invited to join me and some great stars as we take a brand new look at some of the truly classic performances by Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, Steely Dan, Jerry Lee Lewis, Rick Nelson, Sonny and Cher, Kiss, and many, many more. Join us for Dick Clark's Golden Greats.
Saturday at 1 on Channel 5.
Frank has chosen Ned Beatty with his Good Luck Key and Good Luck celebrities Ava Gabor and Will Schreiner and this beautiful Trooper 2. Shadow, what do you know about the Trooper 2?
Well, the four-door Isuzu Trooper 2 with 5-passenger seating and 45 cubic feet of additional cargo space. Why, it's everything from a pickup truck to a family station wagon furnished by American Isuzu Motors.
Frank, on the count of 3, turn that key. It's worth almost $17,000. Audience and stars helping out. 1, 2... 3. He's won the most money anyone has won this year, $7,200, plus the Trooper 2 worth $16,900. Thank you, Frank. We have to say goodbye. See you tomorrow in the all-new Hop Square.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following taste for yourself. Why Jimmy Dean is America's favorite sausage. Look for Jimmy Dean rolls, links, or patties in your grocer's meat case. And for silky smooth skin, one-touch electrolysis, gentle permanent hair removal at home with salon-style results from the hair removal specialist Inverness. And the next generation in salon-style nail lengtheners, gel formula Lee sculptured nails, brush on like polished gel formula Lee sculptured nails, and delicious La Choy chow mein dinners with crispy La Choy chow mein noodles for a quick, easy, welcome departure from the routine. Ooh.
Good afternoon, I'm Larry Estepet. It is going to save the Pentagon billions, but it's going to cost some people their jobs. The military is going to board up some bases, 2 in Texas. Who says that dried up Christmas tree is useless? In Fort Worth, those trees are getting a new life, but in a new form. And what's that about Mikhail Gorbachev leaving Raisa for another woman? We'll have a report card on the nation's fearless prognosticators on Channel 5 News at 5.